Hello, hello. Viobit here, but you can call me Vio, and I am exhausted. And my Minecraft just crashed. Both of those things are great. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna try that again in a hot sec. But hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm tired because I'm streaming late and I was doing things. Yay, all the fun stuff. But, oh well, I need to be streaming, I need to be doing things. I recorded a video stuff. I don't know if it's any good, but hey, I did it. So there we go. I lost a lipstick tube because I definitely didn't use it, but it's definitely gone. Oh well. But anyway, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to have you. Once my Minecraft's back up, we will be playing Terra Soup Force. I don't have the emotional capacity to be on my one block randomizer world at the moment, nor do I have the mental capacity to deal with DC Universe Online. So I remembered, oh hey, this exists and I haven't played it on this device. However, I'm playing off my save because I just copied my files directly over because it worked out well. Isn't that great? Isn't it genius? Anywho, I don't know if the audio sounds any different to you because I have the worst layman's sound muffling thing going on because of the terrible echo I get when I record. Why is it that I only echo when I record? Why am I only thirsty when I record? Not when I stream, just when I record. These and more are things I can't tell you. But let's just see if I can swoop well on a better system where I'm not freezing just in the middle of it all. On the bright side, I finally got my tablet stand back up. It was a matter of, oh, I was dumb, and I absolutely damaged the last desk I used on because I've damaged on this desk. It's just, I own this one. I do not own the other one. I was not the first person to damage it though, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, it helps if you remove the plastic covering from, the rubber part. That keeps it up. Great and all, but oh well, I guess it all works out. I've gotten a few extra followers these past few days, and I am greatly appreciative towards it. We are actually making strides towards affiliate, which is super exciting to me. Like, obviously, I want to make it to affiliate. I feel like that should be clear, and it's really finally saving more in my grasp. So yeah, that's nice. It is. Just 22 more followers and way higher average viewer count. But oh well, these things happen. You should be able to see my follower count on screen. It should even be updated. Oh dear, Terra Soup Force, the adventure map that you are. Please work for me this time, hun. Please don't crash. I know you're Terra Soup Force and you like to. Please don't. That's all I'm asking. Is that in response to my movement? The blue and red? Or no, it's definitely not. Fuck. Oh, no. That's good. Maybe? Yes. Hold up real quick. I just want to check something. Oh, shit. Yeah, Terra Soup Force makes us skip frames. So I hope it doesn't cause me. I hope it doesn't cause me too many. It's causing me too many issues. I don't think I can play Terra Soup Force. I don't think they're gonna let me. How dare? Yeah, no, that's not allowed. Okay, Minecraft crashed again. Maybe? No, it just froze. Okay, I'm just gonna run with this. I just need to check. We good? Ooh, our skip frames are bad, real bad, kind of awful. But we're still playing, and I just want this thing to be touchscreen. It'd make my life so much easier. It's not my device. My device is touchscreen. Oh well, we do with what we must. I guess I will just chill here in this pseudo cavern, not let chunks load, and we're just gonna try and play. I just want to play a Terra Soup Force that is smooth. Oh, everyone's gone. I just want to play. What's going on? everyone's gone. Can I get to the testing chambers or not? Or do I just have to restart this thing? I don't know. I really would just like to to get back to where I was. Oh, hey, I can't die. I am immortal except for when I blow up. Is this going to be too frustrating for me? Am I going to give up? What the hell? Why is there a course like this? I finished the thing. It's a really cool map, and like that's one thing I've always if you're here for the other Terra Super Force streams, you'll know I admire the dedication they put into making all these maps super good and readable, and I'm just bad at figuring out where things are and following them. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't think I'm supposed to be this direction, but there's light. Like, it's a cool cavern. I'd love to be able to explore the actual maps you play in, like on foot, and just admire all the details. That's the saddest thing about Terra Super Force is, and I went in a loop. You can't pause and admire everything. Okay. Hey, okay. It's a different map. It's a new version of the map. I am dead and dying, but I am okay and thriving. It's timed. Ooh, I don't expect to survive this. I don't remember the pathway. It's been a while. Ooh. See, this is nice. This is nostalgic in the way mere months can be nostalgic. The frame's terrible. I need to check how it is on your end of things, but hey, it's a different map. We're not awful. If you have any complaints, please lodge them. Yeah, no, I didn't even get my elytra out. That was embarrassing. Oh well. If you have any complaints, please lodge them. And by that, I mean, let me know if things get worse. I always forget, like, one of the things is I need to put time between my, respawns. I don't remember any of the death messages anymore, and this is great, because they're all new to me. I need to take time between my respawns. I also need a mat. And the game is frozen again. Hun, oh no, oh no. This is not the Minecraft experience I meant to give you. I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to... Oh no, we want fancy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Off. Particles. I don't want to give up particles. I really don't. We'll let it go for now. But we'll drop our frame rank. We don't need render distance to be super high for this. Okay. Hopefully, playing around in our settings will let us play here. You know, when it lets me pop the elytra, actually, it's so inconsiderate and rude when it doesn't let me do that. But hey, this is going a lot better. It's going as appropriate to my skill and not just my graphics. So I think I'll consider this a success. Hey, the elytra popped out super well that time. I will check frames and that quality in a hot sec. I can't see anything. Up, down, left, right. Sideboard. I love how they give me options, unless they consider I should do those all at once, which is, I'll admit, a good thing, but I don't think I am capable of that. Oh, good. Settings are working out. We have found our solution. The solution is lower the quality myself, or they'll do it for me. I can't see those. The problem is half the time I can't distinguish any of the stalagmites. Stalactite versus stalagmite. Stalagmite one day reached the top of the cave ceiling. Stalactite hanging tight on top. That's your tip for the day. I don't know if this is a new map or not is the thing. I don't remember the maps enough to know. Oh well, it's still fun. And I can still lodge my complaints about the way I work. Why is it that I have 3 things for my day set up, but if they're 3 separate things, I can't handle them? Or it's not that I can't handle them, I just procrastinate on like whatever the last one is and only get 1 of them done, 2 of them done. That's an exaggeration, I only ever get 1 done. Yet if it's one massive thing, I can work around it. I hate that. Brands are weird and I could use a refund. We do not have the lift necessary for this. Even the rule of 45s cannot save us because, oof. Rule of 45s is such an interesting concept for Minecraft as a thing. Like, yeah, you can just glide on your elytra. There are optimal angles where you don't even lose energy. I don't need to be pressing the forward button. Shit. Doodle it up, and then we level out. Cool, I'm not going as fast as I'd like to for this section. And I'm dead. I was ruined, I was gone, bereaved. How could they? Oh well, this is very relaxing. Not anything I want to talk about, like, I've been sorting through emotions. And that's awful, that sucks. I'm very bad at it. There are many things I'm quite bad at, but that's like top of the list. No, I thought I was good. I thought I was safe. I was not in control of that downward motion. We must do better. I actually appreciate how they do give you an exit from this compound. I'm not gonna take it, obviously, but I appreciate how there is technically an exit. It doesn't go anywhere, but it does exist. Oh no, I don't get the reference to that. But oh no. I was doing, not like good, but not terrible. Oh well. We must persist. I beat the first 3. I beat the actual story. Okay. I'm gonna kill my render distance, I think. I think that'll help if I absolutely brutalize the AK, bring it down to 9 chunks. Which is still like a fair amount. But I don't know if it's definitely my reaction time. I will be the first to say, yeah, it's definitely me. But I can make it less of a problem. You know what? It's a good number. It's tied for my second favorite number. We can work with this. Oh, that's not just not loading because it won't load. It's not loading because I told it not to. Fuck. Okay. That was trying to use the rule of 45s, but I miscalculated. You can't glide gently down this path. You have to go extreme down this path. It is a downward spiral for a reason. Damn it. I was doing good. I was doing smooth. At least we die by the black stone. No, I didn't. It's a very lovely map, and I wish I could tell you more about it. I wish I knew anything about it. All I know is Noxcrew does way too much work. Like, obviously for high quality products like this, you need to put effort in. And like, I could not do this. I have no idea what they did, if it was programmed or actual hand built or a mixture of the two, probably that. All I know is that I do not have the patience to do it. Is that topical? I guess I'm gonna get new glasses tomorrow or something. I don't know. Probably gonna see the optometrist. Not my optometrist. I grew up, I've gone to my main optometrist, the one who actually deals with my, you know, issues, eye-wise, has been my optometrist since I was 2 weeks old. Very lovely lady, very smart. I'm actually friends with a different one of her patients. We were friends and then we realized we were both patients. Damn it. At least the drop in chunks is helping a lot. It's not causing me issues. My impatience, on the other hand, definitely is. Yeah, my optometrist. Fuck. Oh, every time. Not every time. Every other time. It just doesn't have the same ring to it now, does it? But yeah, my optometrist has. I just need a not, you know. I keep trying to swerve and duck and bob when I really just shouldn't be. But yeah, my optometrist, my actual optometrist has, because my eyes are really messed up, I should clarify. On the bright side, I got heterochromia out of it. Sort of. Artificial heterochromia, very subtle, very mild, but it makes me feel better. To say, oh yeah, I technically have heterochromia. Aren't I just quirky by having 2 different color eyes? No, no, no. No, clearly I was the imposter if I was fucking brutalized like that. Rather, I should have been the imposter. But yeah. So yeah, my eyes are technically heterochromatic because they're messed up. Technically, as a result of fixing them, they are heterochromatic. That turn, I just need to go around the outside. That's what it is. I'm actually personally insulted by that. Holy shit. I didn't know I would take that personally, but damn it, I have. Oh boy. I'm hurt. I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, no, too far down, but I had the right idea. I had the right spirit. We can work with this. We can make this work. We have clearly dedicated ourselves to the left path, which is typical to me. I like left turns. That's not a left turn. I must take more right turns. Well, to get there, I have to take left turns. Ooh, that was a chill area. At least let me see it before you blow me up. Let me admire your work. I think it's interesting in Minecraft how we do have things that genuinely look like things from the real world. On the other hand, we have other designs that act... Fuck. That was dumb of me. So close. Really, really not. That act more as Minecraft shorthand that, like all video games have this, but specifically Minecraft builds are, oh, you understand if you've seen other Minecraft content, not just if you've played the first time. And like when you think about them, oh yeah, that makes sense. But honestly, I don't know if they make sense to everybody who, if they haven't played the game before. Hey, we're good. We're good. We're not good. But we were better. Little bit at a time, we are getting better. We are uprising. We are spirit. I hate it. I don't use the royal we all that often, except when I play. But yes, I do. I actually use it fairly often. I'm comfortable using it in my speech, but I never use it quite so much as I do when I'm playing Terra Swoop Force. You know, the game where I feel like I physically have to duck along with the player. That's most games. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I just don't have the momentum for this, and I don't know what I lost it. I didn't hit anything. Maybe I should go for the right path. We'll see what I do. I don't know. Because this is all building speed, which is fucking terrifying. Well, I'm not in an actual soup. Ooh. Oh no, no, I am beyond where I am Incapable of it. That's not beyond. Wit is beyond me. Incapable of it. I am dodging alongside this. That should say some. A wall would have been kinder. No, it wouldn't. It would have pissed me off. If nothing else, I don't have chat to interact with. I do have the death messages. Nah. This is not my triumphant return stream from my unintentional break, as I intend to do. But it'll happen. Like, I'll do a nice full stream on my one block randomizer with what's it called, built in as well. DC Comics, one block randomizer, both. There we go. You have to go the right path. You cannot go to the left path for that. But then I should go to the left path. Cool. No, that's good to know. Or at least other people probably can. I mean, I can't. But yeah. One block randomizer DC Universe will pick up another mission. We'll do stream for a few hours. I don't know when that's going to be. It's meant to be yesterday. But I was busy. I was busy procrastinating. It was very important to me on a personal level, and I'm so glad that that's all totally respected here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The left, so right then left, because left is easier. Maybe it'll kill my momentum like the other left path did, but I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. It's because I tried to slow down at that one point. It feels like it helps if I do dodge. Except I didn't dodge then. Oh, I moved too much, so I decided it's the ups and downs, you know. The ups and downs always get me. Also the sides to sides, but more the ups and downs. I like to think. One is a matter of skill, the other is a matter of technical? Not technical, just like application. You know? One's consistent, one's important. There we go. At the very least, it gets easier every time. Shit. That's really interesting. Oh, that's clay! Huh. I have never thought about frozen clay. That's a weird concept, but like, yeah, I understand we're supposed to read it as something else. But the way this environment is built, it does lend itself to the idea of frozen clay, because if there's clay here, there's no way it's salt, or it's rock solid, but not because it's been baked or dried or anything like that, but because it's frozen. Wild. I don't get the reference. It is, yeah, I don't get the reference. I am not the demographic for that reference. We'll say it like that. That's, polite. I am barely not a teenager. Let me put it, fuck. Let me put it like that. I don't like strawberry jam. Strawberries themselves aren't my favorite fruit. They don't taste that great to me. Don't like the texture more so than anything else, but I will eat strawberries if they're there and I really want to eat something, or the many, many times I have tried strawberries over and over again thinking I'll like them. The Knockscrew gods can go. Nope. Knockscrew gods are not my concern, to say the least. But anyway, strawberries, not a fan. Also, I don't know. I always felt like the seeds on the outside of them got stuck to my teeth as a kid. So that also contributed to how unpleasant I found the experience. I need the lift. I don't have the lift. The robot devil can at least make me play instruments. He is willing to make deals and partake. Can the Knockscrew gods say the same? Wait, what does that imply for this pantheon? This pantheon has the Noxcrew gods, but also the robot devil, who is apparently, I don't know, punishment? Do they collaborate? Are they concerned with each other? Are they buds? The implications of this are intriguing, and I would like to know more. Silver, tungsten, and silver. That, I feel like I should know that. I don't. I might pop over to a different something else in a bit. But I needed this. I did. Is it because of the constant failure? Actually, no. No, I am the type of, more, in some ways I'm a perfectionist, which is bad for me as a person. In some ways I'm a perfectionist. And, like I said, it's bad for me as a person. I hate being one. But it means when I have stuff like this, I just want to go again and again and again. Maybe I go right. Just right twice. That's what I used to do, I think. I don't know. Or at least that's what I've done on one of the maps that this may or may not be. I don't know. I just need my wings, and that's all. More importantly, I need to work with my wings better. I can't see through there. That's the problem. I'm blind. Well, only half blind in one eye. Should I be allowed to drive? I mean, legally, yes. On an emotional level? I don't know. That's for the people on the road to fear. Fun fact. Apparently, in some states, you don't have to have any side view mirrors on your car at all. Legally speaking, to drive. And it's still a legally acceptable vehicle. Whew. Oh, that's messed up. Oh well. I mean, reasonably enough, yeah, most states don't require you to have a rear view mirror. Because of, like, things like semi-trucks, or, like, if you just have a tall trailer and things like that, they can't expect it. But side mirrors? Not necessary. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like I said, some states, some situations, whatever. Found this out. But boy, did it throw me off. Can't say I appreciated it. I didn't hate the knowledge, it meant nothing to me. It really meant nothing to me. Well, if we must die, we will die this way. Going farther than if we had gone the other way. Mere meters, yes. Few blocks. But whatever. I'm not the fool who designed these suits to explode on contact. That was another. And they will never be reprimanded for their work. That always swing back down is so hard. That's too low. That's not. So Love After World Domination is a cute show. And I think more people should watch it. I also recently just finished rewatching all of Ninjago. I think I've mentioned this before. Also a very good show. I mean, I have complicated emotions regarding Lego Ninjago. Better than Lego Chima. Better than Nexo Knights. I have such a fucking soft spot for like Nexo Knights. Oh yeah, obviously I have done this one before. It's just that all the water's frozen over. Oops. Nexo Knights wasn't good. Like, objectively, it was bad. But it was fun. And I enjoyed it. There was genuine, like, thought put into some of it. And I'm not the child target audience. Which, frankly, I don't believe the concept that children's media should be simpler in any way, or things like that. Children deserve quality media. I don't care about children. That's not true. I'm not particularly fond of children, but I still think there are certain things that matter. That's why things like Owl House are so good and so well written. I mean, I still personally like Gravity Falls a bit better, but that's more down to personal taste than anything else. Shit. I lost control. That's more down to personal taste. Owl House is very good. I need to watch Amphibia. My favorite cartoon is still Young Justice. I am not caught up on the latest stuff, though. Which makes me a fool, a fake fan, I don't know, a lot of things. Oh well. Oh, that's why I'm gonna... You know what? I think for the next stream or so, I'm not gonna deal with my iron farm, or lack thereof. It's not worth it. Not on my one block randomizer. It's not worth it. For one, it's not working. I don't know how to get through that. Am I Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Well, damn, if I have to move to the tri-state area to take it over, it must be my calling. I don't have a choice anymore. Noxu called me out. Or at least fight some other Alka agent. Let's go for here. What a comfortable place to die. I had a thought. It wasn't a good thought, though. It wasn't a bad thought. It was just about Alka and the S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. And how Disney acquiring Marvel was an interesting choice in relation to Phineas and Ferb. Because it, as all things Disney, was actually a choice in relation to Phineas and Ferb in disguise. As you know... The wolf? I don't know what that is. As you all should know, Phineas and Ferb is clearly... No, it was, when Disney acquired, Star Wars, the first actual content produced under the Star Wars IP using Star Wars characters and the world was the Phineas and Ferb, parody. Or not parody, Pink 5-esque episode. Now, if you haven't watched Pink 5, that's very sad for you. I enjoy it. But I do know Grid Runners now. I've watched MCC. I do know what Grid Runners is. Ha! So there. I don't know. But, of all things, Phineas and Ferb Scott's right. But yeah, Pink 5. Very cute, side fan thing from the original series. I don't think you can find it online anymore, is the problem. But yeah, it's, I need to finish DuckTales. Anyway. Shit, what is it? What is the, It's a fan, additional movie that takes place alongside the original trilogy of Star Wars. I don't remember main girl's name, but she is a delight. And her, quest is a Force sensitive. Well, here's the thing with her is nothing she does breaks canon. It's canon compliant. So technically, the Pink 5 story could have been going on during everything. I mean, it probably wasn't. Oh, that's very sweet of them to acknowledge my failure. I mean, it wasn't under lore, but hey. It wasn't because Disney said it wasn't. But originally, due to the nature of legends and all that, yeah, totally, I'm down. She was a fun character, though. And I really need to find those. But my parents would like to watch them again. My parents are both actually really big Star Wars people, which is cool. They, my mom snuck out, or skipped a class to go watch one of the Star Wars movies. When it came out. Like, she just skipped class completely. So, my parents are pretty cool. And like I said, they're into stuff like that. They're into nerdy fan things like me. And my brother as well. We're all very different things. I'm the only one who's into animation. Well, to the extent I'm at. My father will at least consider it. No others. I do want to play with the axolotls. That's exclusively what I want to do ever. That's not true. I can't swim. I will one day drown. Nearly done it before. It's only a matter of time now. Anyway. Yeah, only my dad's really interested in, like, checking out animation stuff, and really not any of the things I'm actually into, but he tries. Sorta. We're all into different things, which is... That's blatantly not true. They always have more. We're all into very different things, but I think from my parents I've developed a very, I like to sit in the room doing my thing and not talking to you. And that is quality time. Because I know you're enjoying whatever you're doing too. Am I reading fanfiction? Probably. Can you prove it? And do you have a problem with it? Neither of those things relevant to me. It's good fanfiction, so there. I read quality. I even read quality trash when it's trash. And there's a lot of trash. I'm not lagging. I'm very much not lagging, which I'm super thrilled about. Because I was worried I would be. But we're chill. We are. I'm kind of very happy about that. Anyway. I don't know. I read a lot of fanfiction. I've talked about before, fanfiction tropes and things. I'm a sucker for soulmate AU. Things like that. I don't know, fanfiction, just seeing how other people understand the stories that I do as well. And their own interpretations, things like that. I don't like a lot of things, but I'm just a picky person in general, I've come to realize. So I don't agree with other people's headcanons usually. Tropes, whatever, not my thing. But I respect a lot, so there's that. I'm not necessarily going to agree with you, but hey, I can still enjoy your work. And respect you for what you've done. Does that mean I'll leave a comment? Like, I should probably, but it's also not something I do super often. And I always leave kudos, though, and I bookmark when I want to. Treating my internet experience to cater to the things I enjoy. This shit, I don't have momentum. I lost it. I know exactly where I lost it, too. Treating my fanfiction experience in a way that is... my internet experience in a way that is meant to, serve me well. And, be the things I enjoy. Oops. That's important to me. And perhaps I do not have the most courtesy on any platform I'm on. In the tropes and in the things I should do, and like, reblogging on Tumblr and things like that. I do have Tumblr, you'll never find it. Not because I'm hiding it, just because there's no reason to. I did not press space. Anyway. But I don't know. I feel like it's very important that we curate the internet experiences of our own to us. This is not where I thought this conversation was going. But yeah, it means... Damn it, not so... Return to monkey. It would make life easier. But yeah. No, I want to go back. Anyway. A lot of... I feel like you can curate your own internet experience to indulge you, to be your likes, to be your interests, to be a community you can respect. Like me? I get exactly what I want out of... This is bragging, yes. When I remember to go on Twitter, I usually get what I want out of it. Not always. Can't guarantee it. But the Twitter I interact with is not usually terrible unless I am willing to acknowledge... Unless I seek out, like, what the hell's going on type stuff. I hear enough to be able to update and stay informed about events. Shit, there we are. We skipped. The failure stings. My family legacy gone. Anyway, I do seek out information like stay informed what the hell's going on type stuff. But when things are within the bounds of me seeking them out to understand, It's not much of an issue, no, is it? Or, that's not accurate. It's not that it's not an issue, but it's that I have made that choice. And I can handle that because I made it. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't have to, but... there we are. I don't know. It's just important that you find what you want online and choose to engage with it. No, I don't. Don't know if that's a reference to though. But yeah, I don't know. Then again, on the other hand, what can I say about all this when I am back on Naruto fanfiction? To be fair, fanfic, I don't actually enjoy reading or watching Naruto at all. There's little bits, there's a couple scenes. Shikamaru is my favorite character, so the scene where he's playing shogi with his father, beautiful, lovely, emotional. It's gorgeous. But literally most things about the story, I like a lot of the world building, I like a lot of the concepts. Literally no, I don't like the writing. Plot's not my favorite. Characterization is definitely not my favorite. But this is what fanfiction is for. I didn't like the experience I had with the original. For all that it's stuck around, and there is a massive community around it. In many ways, it's hard not to have because, well, it communicates. Oh, nope, we're not going up. We're not going up. We're on fire, and we're not going up. That's all very worthwhile, especially when you have writers like Black Cat, who is the rare pair, the headcanon, shaping the community type. But I'm back on some of the cutesy stuff and just funny use and what if they actually got along? Isn't that a wild concept? And it is. It really, really is. Maybe I shouldn't pull up. Right there. I don't know. Maybe we're fine. I can't tell you. Hey, this is the first we've gotten in a long time. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like, oh, I'm drowning. That was fun though. You get what you seek. Now, I have had a remarkably okay internet experience in general, in spite of a lot of factors. Considering how long I've been reading fanfiction, crazy that I'm actually okay. Oh, we are doing good! Yeah. But, who's say, like I said, Naruto fanfiction, Vamp Sakura stuff is my... Oh, I have such a fondness for it. An intense just joy for that specific subgenre. And there's the Sakura's useless people, and there's the Sakura deserve better people. And sometimes there's a small portion of crossover. There is. At the same time, they usually do not like each other, and for good reason. They both have very different interpretations of the character. And, not for good reason, for fandom reasons, whatever. They have very different interpretations of the character, and adjust how they view she should be treated accordingly. The Sakura had a lot of potential, but was just written really poorly, people, on one side. Yep. Get back up again. Yeah. And she was written terribly, and we should just not deal with her, people. Or I just hate her. Which admittedly, if you don't watch Shippuden, she's way worse. if you're just going by the basic Naruto interactions, yeah, no, I totally get why you wouldn't like her. Then again, interactions in the Chunin exam, those are fair, those are good. So I don't know, it's very I don't know. I fall more in one category. I don't like the way she was written. I think she had a lot of potential as a character. I think there were a lot of interesting ideas written through her. And all the development she got in the original series was, like, not used. I don't know if that was not utilized in any proper way. Like, they didn't do anything for her. I don't know. They set up things like her being a genjutsu type, or like her doing the Chunin exams, not the whole cut her hair scene, which is like, that scene is only bad in retrospect. The whole cut your hair scene is only bad in retrospect because most people feel like, at least the main canon Naruto, she didn't actually change anything from that. There are some comments about Naruto and training in general and the way it's treated in the show. Let's just say Lee should have been the main character of Naruto. And I'm not wrong, and most people know it. I do need to pull up. Okay. Huh. Anyway. But the scene where she is the first one to break out of things like, oh, hey, the, what is it called? Orochimaru, when they're all super afraid, and she is surprisingly the first one to break out of it or something. Or she breaks out of it before Sasuke does. That's what matters. Killer Intent. That's what it was. Oh, okay. Alright then. It's just that turn in general that's killing me. Maybe we go for the ride again. Anyway. And things like that. It's little things with her character that like, okay, I want to see you do this. The fact that she was the first one to get the tree walking really easily too, and then she just didn't get anything more to learn. She was told, good job, you're done for the day. Wow, that's super helpful. I'm not speedrunning. I'm speedrunning very poorly if I am. Anyway. It's just moments like that. Kakashi was not a great teacher. I love him as a character, not a great teacher. Do I love him just for his character, or also just for the, oh, don't worry, we can make this man's backstory more tragic? I don't know, it's one of those things. But still, not a great teacher for any of his students. I mean, he probably tried, and like, anyone who's a prodigy like he was in canon shouldn't be a teacher unless they get a lot of practice. They just don't understand certain things. Or, it's hard to teach if you never had to learn. Let me say something like that, yeah. It's hard to teach if you never had to learn. And that was his character's issue, partially. He had a lot of issues. He had a lot of issues. I digress. I just think, like I said, he wasn't a great teacher, but also, we only ever actually see one character properly motivated in training in the original Naruto, and that's Sasuke. And I don't know what to tell you. That's bad. Like, that's one of my frustrations with Naruto as a character is we never see him trying to train to be better. With his whole, I'm gonna be the number one hero, or I'm gonna be Hokage. No, that's my same complaint for Deku though. Yeah, he wants to be the number one hero. Why didn't he join like a dojo or something? Or like learn how to fight somehow, or do exercise more. I'm sorry, you want a career like that, you put the hours in. I get it. I don't like it. I think it's improper characterization and weakens the character overall. And more importantly, weakens the message. It's like, I don't know. Lots of frustrations. Naruto as a story is like supposed to be, oh, you don't have to be born to this great destiny to be someone. But like, Naruto the plot is, yeah, you do. How did I die on that twice? I think I'm doing bad. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Out of embarrassment. Anyway, so Naruto, it's supposed to be like, oh, Naruto's the underdog. He didn't have anything. Except the whole thing is about destiny and the two brothers. Their choices and how their choices and their lives affected the world. Oh. Oh, that's brutal, but I like it. The Hagoromo twins or whatever, the two brothers that they're reincarnations of, and also the fact that, yeah, Naruto does have the family background. He does have the, not necessarily bloodline limit, but traits of his family. All I'm saying is Lee is the only character whose successes were entirely dependent on hard work. Other than, like, Sakura, really. They were the only, and Tenten, those three. They were not clan kids as far as we're aware. They were not prodigies. They just worked. And, like, I feel like the misapplication or misrealization of this original theme in Naruto is why a lot of people like to give Sakura, oh yeah, if I'm gonna hit, I'm just gonna kill myself. It's important. Anyway. This mischaracterization, or the inability to deliver on on the said theme in Naruto, and yet seeing it as a result of a character like Sakura, who, another flaw, her parents should have been civilians, like they were not retconned into being Genin. I digress. I don't know if it was properly retconned, but it was implied in the original that they were civilians. Which makes so much more sense. But I digress. Anyway. But seeing that failed plot, or that failed themes, the inability to deliver on what was promised, etc., but knowing that had a different character had this focus, you would have gotten it. I feel like that's a lot why fans focused on Sakura and fixing her and giving her a better story. I'm okay with that. But again, it's like Lee is the epitome of the story. Or just Guy. I love Guy as a character. He's so fun. Yeah, when you could have had something promised, like, okay, admittedly, Sakura is not terrible in Shippuden. I mean, everyone has frustrating moments with her, the whole, when she goes after Sasuke, it's just so poorly done. It's terrible. But overall, like, she's a really interesting character. Yes, she only gets the one good fight, her versus Sasori. But she does do things and is pivotal more in the background. Also, there's comments about how she technically would have probably made a better Hokage than Naruto, if only because she actually knew what the Hokage had to do. Well, I mean, technically. So, yeah. Yeah, she would have technically known what to do. Back. Done that before. But I don't know. Naruto is woefully ill-prepared to be Hokage, but then again, they are a society based off of, oh, the strongest person, not the most qualified, becomes Hokage. Which is dumb. But obviously, like, a flawed system and a flawed world is not, like, a bad thing. Thank you. It's just, you gotta acknowledge it. Or, well, I don't know. It was very much like an intentionally flawed system, which I'm okay with. I don't know. This is what fanfiction's for. This is explicitly what fanfiction is for. I'm saying write more fanfiction, please. Too high. Damn. I'll get it eventually. It's probably not going to be tonight, but I will get it eventually. My success is not my success is inevitable. If only because I'll bang my head against the wall often enough until it happens. Infinite monkey theorem, as they said. Eventually I have to succeed. That's not an infinite monkey theorem anyway. Eventually I have to succeed. Well, yeah, I am. Cyan dust. And blue skin, so more dust. Unless I burn. In the context of what Thiobit is, no. I do not. Burn. Melt, perhaps, but burn, no. Powder, possibly. Could humans powder if if dehydrated, yeah. That's a weird thought. And yet, I have to deal with it because it was in my head. You only have to be subjected to the things I'm actually willing to speak unto the world. Me? Pfft, I'm not so lucky. Don't know how or why that worked. Not gonna complain. I just killed my momentum. It's all about momentum, and I'm so... and it's not working out for me, hun. Thanks, but no. Please try again. Over and over until we get it. Turning takes momentum. We gotta budget it out like it's a cost. Or not fucking do that, I don't know. I did accounting for like 2 semesters, 3 semesters. That was a law class, but it was called accounting. Accounting was, I don't know. I enjoyed it, actually. I could have done it, been an accountant, except I would have lost a massive part of myself and I would have hated myself. So we're not an accountant. See, the problem is I need to be high for that. But low on others. Oh, hey, a new message. Low for the one before. I do think about things. I don't think I'm through. I just kind of let things happen. But I think about them and think, oh, that's a solution. And then I just don't apply solutions into my life. We are not... This is a solution-free zone, actually. I need to be high for you. I need to be high. Well, I do. If I really want to be high, I live next to a dispensary. Not a weed person, but whatever. Let me die. Let me try again. Let me try again. I just need this to work out. I wonder if there's any science to how seeds are how seeds numbering in Minecraft relates to the type of environments they generate. I don't know. I'm not the person to find that out, but I do find it curious. Ah, damn it. Okay, last run. This is it for tonight, I think, because I am very tired and have a headache. And I need to spend at least an hour on my phone. Obviously, before bed. How else am I supposed to sleep? Not subject myself to a... Oh, no. I have a blue light filter. We're good. Oh, well. The electronics will get you. But I guess that's fine enough. I guess we're gonna exit out of the game. Let me go find you someone to raid. And, oh, thank you. I need someone to raid. Let's see who's live. And also let me pop up and explain the circuit board dragon. This right here is the circuit board dragon. It is representative of the channel, as you've noticed in the transitions and such. However, the problem is circuit board dragon is not a name, it is a title, a respectable title, on which I put much due into. Still, the Circular Dragon deserves a name, and personally, I would like chat to be interactive with that. It doesn't matter if you're following or not, but I would appreciate if you had an idea for a name, pop it in chat when you're here, or scroll down and DM me on Twitter. That's an option. All that info's down below. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and let me send off a raid. I hope you had a good time. I did. This is Violet signing off. Bye. This is Violet waiting the time it takes to actually send a raid. Because I'm impatient. I keep forgetting. I always forget. Ah, well. Now this is Violet sending you off. Bye.